everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a cleaning video for you guys, but instead of just being like a speed clean or anything like that, it's actually going to be a special type of cleaning video. And I actually got the idea from Love Meg's channel recently. She did a video about how to love cleaning, and I thought that was an amazing idea. And so I thought it'd be super fun to film my own version of ways that I have learned to love cleaning. And I'm also teaming up on this video with Cass from Clutterbug. I've worked with her before. She is such a delight to work with, and she is such a delight to watch. I love her channel. She is like the YouTube organizing and cleaning guru. If you don't know who Cass is and you haven't seen her channel Clutterbug, make sure when you get done watching this video that you click the link in the description box below to check out her video of how she has learned to love to clean, and then I'll leave a link for her channel as well, because you need to subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. And if you're coming to me from Cass's channel, hey, welcome. Hopefully you will find some great tips in my video as well for how to learn to love cleaning. It's not necessarily something that we all love to do, and I think a lot of us don't love to do it. So hopefully you'll find some great tips in my video as well of how to learn to love cleaning. So I'll also link Meg's video in the description box below since it was her idea. I will have her video in the description box below so you can check out her video as well. So super excited to be teaming up with Cass on this video because, as I said, cleaning isn't always the most fun thing in the world, and there's probably like a million other things you may rather be doing than cleaning. But it is something I think you can kind of learn to love, or at least learn not to hate, so that it makes it not as an intolerable activity, because we do have to do it. You have to keep your house clean, you have to have laundry, you have to wash your dishes, you have to do all these things. So why not make it as pleasant as possible and learn to enjoy it as much as possible so you're not just miserable every time you have to clean. So I have 5 easy tips for you guys of how to really learn to love cleaning. So hopefully you will find these tips helpful. Make sure if you like videos like this, you give it a thumbs up, and let's get into the tips. And the first one is, I think the biggest one, is to see cleaning as a way that you serve your family and yourself, and that you show love to yourself and to your family. Taking care of your home and the things in your home really is an act of love, and it shows respect and love for yourself and for those in your family. So when I think of it that way, I don't feel as disgusted about having to do laundry again or wash dishes again or vacuum the floor again, because I'm really thinking of taking care of my home as a way to serve myself and make myself happy and my surroundings pleasant. But I'm also thinking about my husband and my kids, how I want to have a clean home for them, and that really motivates me to keep the house clean and to do all these chores that we have to do over and over and over. That really motivates me and speaks to my heart, because I am doing my cleaning as a way to serve and show respect to and love to my family. Tip number 2 is to make it a game. Everybody loves a game of some sort, some kind of a challenge. So whether you set a timer and see how much you can get cleaned in 15 minutes, or you kind of challenge yourself to see how many days in a row you can make it with going to bed with a clean kitchen or no dishes in the sink. Whatever type of games motivate you and whatever types of challenges motivate you, use that in your cleaning so that you really are keeping yourself and your mind in the game, you're motivating yourself, and you're making it more fun. And I really like to set a timer in particular, because it really does help me to focus and not be like, well, I know I need to clean the kitchen today, but I don't really have a set amount of time, so I'm just gonna kind of do a little bit here, then I'm gonna go in the other room and get distracted, then I'm gonna check my phone. If I set a timer for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm a lot more motivated to get it done, stay focused, and get it over with, rather than just kind of doing it at my own pace, if that makes sense. So make it a game and make it fun, and it will make cleaning much more enjoyable. Tip number 3 is don't try to be perfect. If you only are happy when your house is perfectly clean, then you're never going to enjoy your home, and you're never going to be able to relax in it, because there's always something else to be done. There's always that one spot you're going to see that you missed. So try not to focus so much on perfection. This is a big one for me because I am a perfectionist. So I'm the type of person that's like, I don't want to clean the kitchen if I don't have time to vacuum it and mop it. But that's a silly, ridiculous way to think of it. I really have to constantly tell myself doing something is better than nothing. So even if you have to vacuum around toys, even if you have to mop around the kitchen chairs, at least you mopped, at least you vacuumed. So really try to focus on not being perfect, but doing the best you can do with the amount of time that you have. Tip number 4 is to reward yourself. It is hard work taking care of a house and a family and cooking and all the things that involve, all the things that we have to do every single day. So take some time to reward yourself. Set a goal for yourself, and if you accomplish that goal, reward yourself. So maybe you're going to keep up with the laundry and you're going to do a load every single day for a month. Maybe you're not going to go to bed with dirty dishes in the kitchen sink. Whatever the goal is that you have, if you reach that goal, reward yourself with a massage, a pedicure, a trip alone to Ulta or Target to shop for whatever you want to shop for. So rewarding yourself really is motivating, and I think it keeps you on track a lot more. And as they say, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. It's the same thing with your house cleaning. If you are working all the time and never rewarding yourself for your hard work, then you're a lot less likely to do it, and you're a lot more likely to not enjoy doing it at all. Tip number 5 is to find motivation to clean from other people, whether that be people on YouTube like me or Cass or any of the other great ladies on YouTube, or if it's from your mom or your grandmother, somebody who really inspires you to be a good homemaker. Even if you work outside the home, you're still probably gonna have to be in charge of some of the responsibilities of laundry and dishes and things like that. So find those people in your life that motivate you, or on YouTube that motivate you. Even I like watching I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke, because I like the episodes when like Lucy or Laura, which is the wife on Dick Van Dyke, when they're cleaning and like they're at home and getting stuff done. Even that motivates me. So whatever it is that motivates you, watch it, read it, look at pictures of it on Pinterest, whatever it is, and use that to motivate you to clean. So those were my 5 best tips for how to learn to love cleaning. Hopefully you guys found those helpful, and I just want to kind of wrap up with saying, keeping my house clean and organized kind of makes me feel like Supermom or Superwoman. It really does motivate me. The more I'm able to keep my house clean and organized, the more I am motivated to do it and to keep on doing it. And it also just really gives me a sense of pride and accomplishment that I am doing that. I am serving myself and my house well and my family well by keeping my house clean and keeping up with the laundry and making everybody's house just a pleasant place to live in overall. That really makes me feel pretty awesome about myself. So it's a great feeling to have, and I want you guys to have that feeling as well. So hopefully these tips will be helpful, and you'll be able to use some of them or all of them to really help to learn to love cleaning. Make sure that you check out Cass's video about her ways to love cleaning in the description box below. I cannot wait to watch her video. She always has amazing tips, and she is so down to earth and so funny. So I love her channel. So make sure you check out her video in the description box below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. I do tons of videos about all different variety of topics every single week about cleaning and organizing and fitness and mom life and homeschooling, pretty much everything. I think my channel's pretty well rounded in that way. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming up for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.